Welcome back. Well, exciting stuff coming up next weekend. We have the Festival of Whales. So today with us, I have Kim Tilley, and we also have Captain Todd Manser. Did I say that right?
You did.
Okay, good, because I wasn't quite sure. Oh, welcome both of you. How exciting, so much fun, and I know you've been doing this for a long time. So, Kim, why don't you give me just an overview of the Festival of Whales?
Well, the Festival of Whales is 4 days, March 2, 3, 9, and 10. It's our 48th annual, so it started back 48 years ago with Mr. Don Hansen, and he brought the whale watching from San Clemente to Dana Point when the harbor opened. And just it's a celebration of the migration of the gray whale from the cold Arctic seas to the warm Baja, where they give birth, which Todd knows.
Right, well, we understand he knows all about that. So, and we're going to be talking to you a little bit later just all about that. So how does the Festival of Whales start?
So we start with the parade that goes down Pacific Coast Highway in Dana Point. And it's lots of different groups and, you know, the Girl Scouts and bands and everything that is in a great parade. Large balloons, and the city puts that on, and it's our kickoff event. And then afterwards is the Marty Paws Street Fair, which is kind of focused on our furry friends. And then you can catch a trolley down into the harbor, and we like to say migrate, like our whale friends, into the different events that are in the harbor. So the first weekend, there's different events throughout the harbor, including whale watching, but the second kind of focuses on the parade, and then we have, every day we have music and paddling and car shows, and we're excited for the first time to have the Wyland Water Education Center, where the people can go in and actually have an interactive experience with how to preserve our ocean environment. And then we have Ocean Awareness Day that connects with that, and the Diamond Dig that first weekend. So,
well, the Wyland thing's pretty interesting. I mean, it's basically a 1,000-square-foot learning exhibition.
It is.
Where they can bring it around to schools, and kids can go inside and get some hands-on stuff. So that's pretty cool. And where will that be located?
That'll be at Baby Beach.
Oh, okay.
Down on the west end of the harbor.
Right.
And yeah, you just come down there and you go through it, and they have touch tanks in different areas where you can learn, and grown-ups can learn too. It's important.
Excellent. You guys have a new sponsor this year.
We do, Nissan.
Okay.
And they will be doing test drives with their electric Leaf. And then they also have a new vehicle called the Kickstarter, and then their Ultima. So you can come on down and go for a test drive in the harbor, and we're really excited to have them.
Now, you said music is a big part, so people are going to be watching different bands throughout the day, or how does that work?
Yeah, so the music series are local guys that come down in the different parts of the harbor playing, and you can walk from the Dana Wharf area to the Mariners Alley Village area, down to the Art in the Park. There'll be music from 12 to 3.
Okay.
And then the last weekend we have our concert on the water, which is awesome.
A lot of fun. Okay. All right, good. Now we have a map, and I just wanted to show the map so you can give us kind of an idea of where things are located. I know you said things will be at Baby Beach, but I'm assuming it's from one end to the other, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. So here's our map. So give me an idea of sort of where people will be congregating.
So the first weekend, you can see where the parade is on the first day. So that's on Del Prado. Or, well, Pacific Coast Highway. And then to Golden Lantern. And then you migrate down Golden Lantern, and then you're in the harbor. And that's where a majority of the events are. We do have walking tours at the headlands and up in the city as well. But the paddling obviously is on the water, and the whale watching is on the water. The art shows, the car shows, where basically you just walk from one end to the other. It's probably less than half a mile. Yeah, you can stroller it. It's very easy to get around. We have a free trolley that will drop you off at the different events. So you can park. We have additional parking at Doheny State Beach, which there's also a couple events there, a whale walk and painting. So you can go from one end of the harbor, so bring your stroller or your bikes. It's a great, great time. You can park over on the island. We'll pick you up, bring you back over.
Now, the Ocean Institute is on the one end. Will they be also participating?
They will be doing an open house.
Okay.
They also have whale watching leaving from there, as well as Captain Day's Dolphin and Whale Safaris down by Baby Beach that has whale watching as well. So we have whale watching from one end of the harbor to the middle to the end.
Right.
And events from the top of the city all the way down as well.
Man, huge, huge.
Big deal.
Now, of course, the big deal is the whales and the whale.
They're the main attraction.
Right. They're the honoree, right? So,
Absolutely.
So being a captain, what are some things that you see on a regular basis?
Well, this time of year, it's fascinating on the water because, you know, the gray whales are a focal animal, and we so look forward to seeing them where we're out on the water. During the Festival of Whales, you might come across a mother and a calf. You might come across a pair of juveniles. You might have a social group of gray whales. You might have gray whales that are still heading south towards the lagoons, and you might have gray whales that are heading north to the polar feeding grounds. So it's a great time of year because we've got, you know, so much going on at the time.
Right.
But there's also a lot of other things for us to see out there as well, with the dolphins and all the different sea life, sea lions, all the different marine birds. It's a great way to spend some time on the water on a whale watch boat.
Well, and you've been doing this forever.
I've been doing it forever.
So tell me like a highlight of all the years.
Highlight of all the years. Well, I have kissed many gray whales. So.
Well, that's kind of personal.
But I did that in the lagoons down in Baja where these whales are actually going to. But we have had some encounters in Dana Point of friendly behaviors like we see in the lagoons. And I personally, because I've done it so much, have numerous times seen friendly whales. And these are whales that are basically playing in our local waters.
Right.
They might be spy hopping or breaching or even, you know, coming to take a closer look at the boats, even though we try to stay a certain distance away from them for their safety and well-being. Sometimes we get whales that are acting in a friendly manner that come up, and those are exciting moments.
Right. Now the killer whales have been around.
Well, we haven't seen, so we do see killer whales here, not frequently.
Okay.
2018 was a record year for sightings of transient killer whales. We had groups from, or we actually had some of the CA-51s here. We had some of the Baja killer whales here, but it's not something that we tend to see on a regular basis, nor do we, you know, count on seeing them.
Right.
But yeah, they show up once in a while.
Yeah, well, we've been seeing an awful lot of YouTube footage, you know, people paddleboarding and they're coming up. It's crazy stuff.
It was incredible what we got to see. September 2018 was just wow. Yeah, we got to see some really neat orca sightings in Dana Point.
Awesome. That's awesome.
We have whale watching year round, so we are the whale watching capital
Some
of the
days
world.
colder than others.
Yeah, some days colder than
like
others.
Lately, it's been kind of chilly.
Well, the whales don't care.
No, they don't care, but we sure do. So tell me, I know you guys have a special that's whale watching, and that isn't necessarily for the time of the Festival of Whales, but that will be afterwards, right? And is that, or is that starting now?
Well, we have a special for seniors. The senior special will be $19.
Okay.
Which is a savings of $16. So that's a big savings.
Yeah.
Makes it pretty easy for you to get out on the water and enjoy the day without breaking the bank.
Right.
So Dana Wharf Whale Watching will be offering that.
Okay.
There's always ways and great deals out there. You know, go to danawharf.com and see what we have to offer.
Now, what if somebody is in a wheelchair or has some special needs? How do you guys handle that on a boat?
Our boats are handy capable. So we have, like on the Dana Pride, we have a wheelchair ramp for that boat.
Great.
We want to make sure that everybody has a comfortable experience on the boat.
Okay,
no matter what your platform.
Perfect. All right. So I know you guys have something right there that you wanted to show.
So we also have Festival of Whales merchandise, which you can get it on our website online if you can't make it down to the festival, festivalofwhales.com. And we like to present that to you.
That's very, very nice. Thank you so much. And these are adorable. These are great. You can use those for shopping
super
or
fun.
whatever you guys want to do. Thank you so much. And you guys you've got a sweatshirt. So there's all sorts of goodies down there.
We have lots of goodies out there. We have hats. We have pins this year, which is new for us. I know some people love to collect pins.
They do.
So we have Festival of Whales pins, and our logo is done by Dana Hills high school graduate.
Oh, isn't that great?
So we keep everything as local as we can. Our artists are local and musicians are local. So yeah, we're just a community event that, you know, is kind of the mom ship or the mom whale to all these other different events. And we hope everybody comes out and has a great time.
I hear lots of people do come out, so I don't think that'll be a problem. Hopefully the weather will hold out. And
Of course
what
it
we're
will.
No rain.
Always. We have
No
great
rain.
weather in Dana Point.
Okay, so the
Always.
Festival of Whales is the weekend of March 2nd and 3rd, and then again the weekend of March 9th and 10th, and that's at the Dana Point Harbor. And if anybody has any questions, they can do festivalofwhales.com, right?
Yeah, and hashtag Festival of Whales. We have like social media campaigns.
Hashtag.
So
Don't
yeah,
forget that.
check us
All
out.
right, thank you for joining us.
Fun.
You're
Thank
very
you so
welcome.
much.
Thanks for
Nice to
having us.
see
It was fun.
All right. And remember, festivalofwhales.com.